Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Icarus. I am Zystars, and today we're gonna go do some fishing. Well, that's what we're gonna start the day with. Now, the reason we're gonna do some fishing is because with Null Sector showing up, I want to have everything ready to rock and roll for this trip. So I want to have a stock of all sorts of stuff. Almost forgot my animal food. Since we're going to head over to the green zone, but we are also going to put down, if you look down right here, we've got advanced fishing traps. Inventory contents will not spoil. Bonuses to things. So, yeah. We only get 4... Oh, actually, let me take... I don't think I'm going to need any of this. Because I don't think we're going to go far, but I'll take it just in case. He should be hot. Yeah. So let's give him one of those. And oh, check this. Well, check this out. Yeah, let's pull it up. I could have swore I made a tackle box. Okay, I didn't make a tackle box, but we'll make a tackle box later. Basically what it does is it's like the medical bag right here, and it holds a whole bunch of fishing type products, which is sweet. That way you can have a whole bunch of fish, because right now, fish are kind of heavy. I was going to put them in there. Anything over here? No. See, right now, these only have the 6 slots. So you can only hold 6 items. Which is fine, but then these fish are each, what? 3 kilograms for that one? 4 kilograms? Like, fish are heavy. So, yeah, the tackle box, well, while I don't think it's going to make fish lighter, it's going to allow me to carry a whole bunch more because these things take up a lot of space per fish, which is no good. All right, so we're going to drop you down and drop you down. Now, these things have double the space, so we'll be able to get a lot more fish out of them, which is sweet. Do fish have a timer? 15 minutes, so yeah, put these back in the base, but I definitely want to have some more saltwater fish because I want to be able to, when it's time to go to the Null Sector, we can just run out there and we don't have to worry about doing shenanigans. Let's go ahead and get this stuff. Not that one. Oh, did I never pick these up? I'm glad I came back. That would have sucked. Alright, we'll drop these in. Because I like to keep... We'll destroy these. I like to keep a stock. I also increased the size of the freezer. I realized that the freezer that we had before wasn't expanded, so it didn't have the 10 extra slots. So yeah, that's just plain silly. Just plain silly. And I decided the new food we're gonna go with is the shepherd's roll, the shepherd's pie, and here we go, the berry smoked saltwater fillet. Look at those stats. Those stats are beautiful. Alright, then we're going to drop these in here. Did I use up all the fish before? No, there it is right there, 25. So now we've got some fish, which is great. And the only reason we're going to do the other one is because the freshwater fillet curry is pretty good too. It's got some decent health regen, and it's got the maximum health boost of 225. So depending on what we want to do or what the conditions are, having the thing available to make health boosts is pretty sweet. Also, here's the smoker. The smoker is a dryer, right? It does the things that drying does. Cured leather, gamey meat, you know, it dries that stuff, dries tomatoes, dries the freshwater fillet. But it also does honey smoked bacon, which is kind of awesome. Lots of food effects duration stuff. That has it. Look at this one. The jerky, 60 health regen. That's pretty good. That's the fish. You can use the tea to smoke. You can use the soybeans to smoke. Cocoa beans to smoke. Like, they really gave us... We were saying before, right, in the last years, I wish there was something you could do with the stringy meat, the big meat, you know, all of this stuff. And they've got it now. You can smoke it, which gives 100 health, 75 for the giant steak. You come up here, It's 100 health, 25 regen, and food. So this gives a lot better stuff if you smoke it with a watermelon, which is weird. I've never smoked food with a watermelon before. Oh, that's going to suck. Yeah, that sucked a lot. Here, I think we can do this. Yeah. Yeah, I've never smoked something with watermelon before, but I've never smoked it with cocoa beans either. So, hey, what do I know? It might be awesome. It might just be awesome. You know what I did? I didn't eat any food, but we're not going into combat, so it should be fine. All right. So I ran all the way up this way just to kind of see, but you have to go all the way up here before you get anywhere that you can get into the water without using a ramp. So screw that. We are just going to use a ramp to get down. We'll do it, how about right here? It's beautiful, right? Yeah, that'll work. I always travel with my ramps, so I don't think I'll ever have a time when I don't have a way to get down here. But we're just going to put our freshwater traps right here. Because I think that's all we need to do. There's no reason to go too much farther. Now, I thought about putting them down there, but I don't want to be on the edge of the swamp because I don't want the game to have some weird thing where it's like, bleh, edge of the swamp means, oh, hey, look, rock wall regenerated. You know that I've done it because there's a rock wall thingy right there, pile. Anyway, you don't want the game to get confused and think, oh, I'm going with saltwater. It's the marshy zone. Yeah. So, yeah. We're going to just do it like that, which I think will be fine. We've always got ramps on us. It'll be fine. I like it. And if I like it, then that's the way it's going to be. Look at those trees. What? Silly trees. I wonder what would happen if I... Oh, look at this one. Yeah. Oh, it burnt. Oh. I need some more charcoal. Let's see what happens when I chop it. Come on, tree. Holy crap. What's this tree made out of? Hey, there we go. Well, that took a while. Let's see how long... Okay, that disappeared quick. Okay, and that killed the branches. So apparently, the branches are coded to the stump. Yeah, there's nothing up there. Which is just fascinating. Really? I didn't take that clay, huh? That's alright, we don't need clay. We've got plenty of clay. Oh, why do I need charcoal? Because there's a bunch of crap that runs on charcoal, apparently. This thing runs on charcoal. Which makes sense, I guess, because you're smoking. I don't know, you don't get a whole lot of smoke from charcoal. I've got a pellet smoker, which doesn't use charcoal, but I've never used like a barbecue pit to smoke anything before. So maybe it's a thing. I mean, what do I know? I'm just a guy that uses my pellet smoker. Yeah, we didn't actually need that. Oh yeah, we got a little bit of wood. So we've got that requires, and then in here the health recovery tonic, not that one. There it is. That requires more charcoal. So yeah, we got multiple needs for charcoal, and we were running a little bit low. So I've had the fire over there running nonstop, which I think is fine. We also went and grabbed a whole bunch of materials because we're getting a little low on stuff, though that's a tad bit much. We're running a bit low on stuff. See, we've got a little bit of iron in there. We're going to throw this stuff in here. We're going to process those. And... okay, so we got 160 salt. Because we need salt for the heal potions. Which is just insane. But, you know, it is what it is. It's over here. Do I not have my light on? There we go. That brought us up to 295. We've used quite a bit of salt lately. Because we have used salt for all of these new meals. because the salt doubles the spoiling time, which isn't a big deal in the freezer, but once you go out and about, then it becomes a big deal. Oh, the berries. We smoked the fish with berries. That gave us this one here, which is going to give us water consumption reduction and food consumption reduction, which is going to be awesome. We also, last night, and I guess I probably should have done it on camera, but, you know, it was just a bunch of nonsense. That thing's got solar panels on it, which is pretty cool. Though, I think something in here has the ability to run electricity. Oh, it's already hooked in. But we're making beeswax and honey now. Automatically. There we go. Now it'll just keep building up. But we're making beeswax and honey, which is cool, because we're going to be able to make some more of the honey drinks. Now, the honeyed mead takes 10 honey per use. So it is not something that we're just going to use willy-nilly, because while honey isn't super difficult to get, in order to get the bees, we have to go and just chop down a whole bunch of fiber. Which is gonna, you gotta farm the fiber. It's not something we can build here at base, because I don't think if we grow fiber, I don't think, like the berry bushes, they don't give us bees, so they're a little bit more restrictive of a resource. They're kind of like trees. Once you use them, they never come back. So there is that. Now, what all did we add? Well, we added the Beehive breeding center. That's going to allow me to put queen bees in and turn them into regular bees. And I have like 6, I think, queen bees in the base. And once the honeycomb starts getting low, we'll drop the queen bees in here. We dropped in the Beehive expansion, which gives us 6 more inventory slots. And then we put in the Beehive extractor, and that's the thing that's turning the honeycomb into beeswax and honey. I'm not sure what I'm going to use beeswax for. I'm sure it has some sort of use. Oh, actually. Beeswax. You can make candles with it. What? You can make wood floors with beeswax? In what way? What? Why would you do that? Why would you use beeswax with the fiber in the wood to make a floor? I have no idea. That is the weirdest thing I think I've ever seen. But you can use it with cured leather. It's another way to do cured leather. See, there's all sorts of ways to cure leather on here. Beeswax is one of them. And then there's lots of candles. And apparently a bunch of wood floor pieces. I don't see that in here. Maybe that's something that they're planning on doing later. Wood building set. Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea why you would use beeswax for wood floors. That's just dirt foundations. Yeah, if anybody knows, let me know. That is a new one to me. But yeah, so we got the beeswax and we got the honey. So that's 10 honey. Now check this ridiculousness out. So we come up here. Although now that it's crafting, we'll definitely have it. It's gonna take a while. So you can make the honeyed mead. We maxed that out. So it plus 30% food duration, 10% stamina regen, and 125% maximum stamina. That's why I decided to go with this one. There are other honeyed items, like the honey jar, which uses half the amount of honey, but it gives less material, or less effect. Putrid gases. It's interesting you don't need, like, an air filter for that. Contains the fruit smoothie. What? Contains fruit smoothie? That's a weird title. That's a new one. That's not worth it. Are you kidding me? Kiwi, mature coconut, strawberries just to get a 10% XP cave and a 30% chance to resist cave sickness. By the time you're in the game where you can have strawberries, mature coconut, and kiwi fruit, you are probably already making the purple potion down there. Do I not have any of the green? Ooh, I have no poison resist. Do I have any in here? I don't. How have I not had the anti-poison pill? Interesting. All I need is some anti-poison tonic, which is that one. That's... Why don't I have any of that? What is this? Oh, that's the new health recovery. That's the elixir. That is crazy that I don't have any of that. Huh. Well, let's go grab some of this. Ooh, we are getting low on it, so we might want to go ahead and get it. Okay, so let's max that out. Now, we're going to need to make more poison paste, which you actually can't do on here. Oh, that's right. It's in this. Here we go. I've got a ton of poison paste. It looks like I was gearing up to craft it and just never got around to it. So we'll get a few of those made. We've got... we're making 5 more, so let's do 30. That'll leave us with a little bit of a surplus. Yeah, it's 1-to-1. Okay. That'll leave us with a little bit of a surplus if we want to do... Whoops. If we want to do other stuff. Alright, works for me. Now, since these episodes are all about prepping to go to Null Sector, we need to get some stuff ready to go for surviving in Null Sector. So I have a feeling that if we need to be there overnight, we are going to need some steel. Oh, this stopped making wire. We're going to need some steel goodness, which means we're going to need some rebar. So what we need to make, let's see, where did I put all of... Right here. All right, do we have any cement? Well, I have concrete frame, concrete floor, and 2 concrete walls that I got from that other mission. So let's do that. Okay, so we are going to need a little bit of concrete. So let's put this stuff up here so we know exactly what we have. Okay, so we're going to want to build, we're going to be taking a pet. So the basic build is going to be a 2x1. So that is 4 ceiling pieces. That is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 walls. And we probably want a couple of beams just in case. That ought to do it. So that's gonna get those together. That'll allow us to have a place to sleep and have a place for our pet to hang out, which we will make sure that the fire is off because the pets like to jump into the fire because they're big dummies. Now we also are going to want to repair the armor, but we'll do that right before we leave. Let's double check and see what we need to repair it. Let's grab our biggest piece. Make sure we have everything. Oh, it's just 1 piece of obsidian to repair it. Well, shoot, I'll just repair it right now. Might as well, right? That's super easy. I wonder if they'll ever make a point where the backpacks lose durability. That would suck. Oh, we're still doing the stamina goes down when you repair, huh? That's just plain silly. But yeah, look at that. These things, where'd it go? These things never lose durability. But if they do with these backpacks, we would have to get the repair thingy from the workshop up on the satellite or whatever, space station. All right, we're going to need some arrows. So I've decided to take 2 kinds of arrows, flint and aluminum, because we have quite a bit. Aluminum is easy to get. Are you? Yeah, you're crafting up another 186. We have 20, 40, 60, so we'll do that. And I believe you need copper and you need epoxy. And on top of that, we are going to get some iron. And I think you need sticks. Sticks are in this one. Oh, I have no sticks. Alright, well, we're going to need to make sticks. Alright, we can start with the aluminum arrows. Oh, I'm missing something. I'm missing the fact that I don't have aluminum arrows unlocked. Here we go. I looked at the other ones. Carbon is a little more complex to make, and it only does a tiny bit more damage, 10 more damage, so I decided not to go with carbon. Cold steel is cool, but cold steel's, you know, I gotta go get it. So, and why do you need fur to make an arrow? I have no idea, but it does pretty close to damage. You know, this does 72 to 80. This does 87 to 95. Actually, that's a lot of damage. But cold steel is kind of a pain in the butt to make, so we're not going to go with that. Although the freezing is cool. And we might change our mind. Once we get up there, we might realize that we need to get... Wait a minute. Oh, it's 1 aluminum and 1 copper for 5 arrows. Oh. Well, cancel that. That's plenty. That's amazing. Okay, yeah, we just need a bunch of sticks. Well, that's a lot better than I thought it was. 5 to 1 makes this way, 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 way more worthwhile. I'll take 100 of those, please. And we'll make some aluminum arrows. Let's just max this out. That should give us a little over 100. So now that'll give us some aluminum arrows for some damage. Because these do 70, these do up to 88. And these have... Oh, the projectile deadly. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's destroy these. And we'll take 100 of those. Extra 10% damage. So these do up to 88. Oh, they do the same damage? Oh, no, those are the same arrow. Where are the... Wait a minute. I crafted the wrong arrow. I just crafted a crap load of aluminum. These do up to 77. There we go. So now we've got 2 arrows. One's a little bit harder, a little bit more damage. So if we run into like really powerful enemies we need to use the bow on, we can use the aluminum arrows. I don't know if it's going to matter, and maybe we should just go aluminum since we have so many. Okay, we're going to need some more rifle rounds, I think, and we're also going to need some more some shotgun shells, because I was told by some of you beautiful individuals that shotgun shells are amazing. I think it was it in this one? Gunpowder. Now with gunpowder, you need charcoal. Oh, there's another thing that requires charcoal. Everything requires charcoal. Charcoal is a way more commonly used resource than it used to be. Okay, so we'll get that going for that. Now, we need to get some more rotted fruit, and the best way to do that... Oh, so I put the Reaper number 2 on here, plus 50% yield from plants. I don't care about the hemorrhaging on attacks. That I'm never going to attack somebody with my sickle. But I will enjoy the plus 50% reaping on the plants. Because that's good for berries, but it's also good for red exotics. Even though it doesn't look like they're done, their crop growth progress bars suck. They used to work really well. They used to be perfect. And then something changed where now... it changes. Okay, these are all at almost 0. Instead of... Oh, yeah, there you go. That one, Kumara's ready to go. And now it's not. Now it's a bit halfway. And now it's a little bit more. Now it's full. Like, it doesn't make any sense. It's completely ridiculous. Okay, so now with the berries, you bring them over here, and you can just drop... Where'd they go? Drop them in. Now, if you actually need berries, you probably don't want to do this, but... And you can do this with any of the fruits. You can drop them in here, and it'll... Look at that. It will rot them really quick. And then you just get out your shovel. Oh, shit. Give me that. You get out your shovel, and you just come down here, and you can grab dirt. Looks like the platinum shovel does 9 at a time. I haven't found much titanium, so I'm not building with titanium willy-nilly. I need to find a good source of titanium. What I need to do is bust out the map and get out a bunch of, what do you call them? Boy, the auto miners, the automatic deep ore miners, and see if I can find anything good around here. But the fertilizer now requires dirt in order to make fertilizer with the raw meat. I think it's what, a 1-to-1? Yeah, basic fertilizer. Basic fertilizer. Oh, wait. So wait, spoiled plants. Oh, that's the guano. Yeah. We haven't done... I don't think that animal is on this map. The bat thing. But it is on sticks. Yeah, these are 10 to 10, but whatever. It's essentially 1-to-1. Yeah, that's a lot of spoiled plants for fertilizer. But if we keep on with the berry plants, then we'll be able to take care of our fertilizer needs, no problem. Plus, I mean, you don't need that much fertilizer. Now, the other thing, if you're going for fertilizer, you need to make sure your berry plants, because we're only at 10%, 20%, but I'm still going to replace them. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I got a couple bonus seeds. These grow faster and they produce more like this, which is great. The rest of this I don't need right now, so I'm not worried about it. Though I could grab all of the fruits and just dump them in here. It's not really worth it. The berries give plenty, and they stack the highest. So the berries are the best for that type of activity. Okay, what do we got? Volatile raw exotics. They go in here. I didn't end up needing as much of this as I thought, but that's all right. Now I've got it. There we go. I wish you could label these. You know, you could have like a label right here, just a small label right here to put what is in it. Because I think we have signs, but they're big. We got our rustic sign pack. That's not going to work. Those are too big. I'm not sure why the stone cairn is popping up when I type the word sign into the filter. But it is. We have the small wooden sign, but that's too big. And the weirdest... Why are these items highlighting when I type sign? Oh, design. D-E-S-I-G. That the word sign is in there. And I'm sure the word sign is in here somewhere as well. Designed. Okay. That's funny. So yeah, there's no little sign that you can put on these, and you can't rename... Wait, can you rename these? Press E to interact. Hello? Oh, okay, so no. Can you type the name up here? No. So you can't rename them, which is too bad. It would be nice to be able to rename these so I have quicker identification. But hey, that's okay. So what else do we need to do to get ready? Well, we need some more resources, which means we need to craft up some let's see, extractor. No. Auto. There we go. No, that's the auto turret. Deep. There we go. Deep mining drill. Ooh, they require titanium. I mean, they don't require a lot of titanium. I just need the aluminum and the carbon fiber. Are we crafting aluminum yet? Ooh, I went and used my aluminum. Well, there's the aluminum, the carbon fiber. And yeah, that's the last of my titanium. So I think what I'm going to end up doing is going off... yeah, that's not enough aluminum. I'm going to end up going off on a mission and looking for titanium again. The first thing I'm going to do... Well, I'm going to go look for titanium deep ore deposits, and I'm going to look for titanium in caves. And if I remember right, I wasn't able to find titanium in any of these caves. Or maybe there was just a tiny bit. I had to go out to do that, which is going to be a hassle. I'm going to take the buffalo. And I would imagine I asked the question, and I don't remember doing it, but that doesn't mean it didn't happen because my memory, you know, it's my memory. But I asked if there was a way to speed up the buffalo, I guess. And there is one. It's right here. Increased movement speed is right there. So I put one into... I need to put one into springful steps, and then I can put them into movement speed. But we also have the inventory slots, but this thing's got a lot of inventory slots. I feel like we're good there. I feel like adding some more speed is going to be the way to go, so we can get out to the caves better. I wish you could buy these back. So thank you to Infinity Gaming for that little tip. I do appreciate the comment. Oh, he just ate. Got that back up. So we'll get some more speed as we go racing through. Do we have any more points on this guy? No. This guy's already got his movement speed maxed out. All right. Now, resources. Resources are going to be what we need. So let's grab... Well, that'll get one of them made. Deep ore deposit. Wait, what? I thought it said we needed... Okay, it definitely did not. I thought it said that we only needed 4 titanium, or 2 titanium or whatever, but no, I'm just an idiot. That'd be why I've got basic drills out there. Drilling like clay and stuff, because I don't have the other one. Which means I might pick the clay one up. We have a little bit of clay. And each of these takes, what, 30? So each of them takes a lot. But I think we're done building with clay. I mean, this base is as big as I think we're going to need it, or we're going to want it. I don't think there's anything else that we're going to end up building here. We've still got so much space up here to use, and... I mean, maybe if I wanted to try to use space a little bit better, but I think we're good. I think we're good with base size here. And once we're in the Null sector, we're going to build... We're going to build out of cement because I just have a feeling it's going to be rough. So yeah, I think we're done with clay. So I'll go grab the clay one. I'll grab a fresh one of these, which I am going to need biofuel. Actually, what I'm probably going to do is make the enhanced the big biofuel container for the titanium one. If I find it, but we'll see about that later. Right now, I just need to find it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the bird and run around and try to find a biofuel deep ore deposit. So ladies and gentlemen, I think that's going to cut this one. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, please do me a favor. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel for a little bit more content. Leave a comment in the comments section and share the video with your buddies because YouTube says sharing is caring. And as always, everyone, I do hope you have a great rest of your day.